Okie dokie artichokey. Good morning, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Virtual Toddler Story Time. My name is Sam, and let's jump right in with our good morning sequence. So we are going to take a deep breath. Excellent. And sing our good washing song, our hand washing song, and then our good morning song. All right, so first up we do top and bottom, in between, scrub them both together, now they're clean, squeaky clean. One more time. Top and bottom, in between, scrub them both together, now they're clean, squeaky clean. Excellent job. All right, so now we will do our good morning song, not our good washing song. All right, so we take another deep breath. Wonderful. We say, good morning, how are you? Very well, thank you, how about you? Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, y usted. Next up, good afternoon, how are you? Very well, thank you, how about you? And then in Spanish, buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, y usted. And then finally, good evening, how are you? Very well, thank you, how about you? And in Spanish, buenas noches, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, y usted. All right, good morning. Let's go ahead and get started with our story time. I think first we're going to do a felt board that is not new to the library. If you've been coming to story time for a long time, you've probably seen this before, but it is new to me. I had not done this one before, so let's do it for the first time together now. This is 5 elephants in the bathtub, and look at that big giant bathtub they've got right there. How many do you think we can fit in there? I know it says 5, but do you think 5 can fit in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. Let's find out. So we have 1 elephant in the bathtub, and he's going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash. Come on in. So 2 elephants in the bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash. Come on in. What comes after 2? Then we have 3 elephants in the bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash. Come on in. What comes after 3? Then we have 4 whole elephants in the bathtub. They definitely don't fit. Going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash. Come on in. 5 elephants in the bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash. When they all fell in. All right, so they definitely don't all fit. When there's 5 of them, they just fall right in. There's not enough room for that many elephants. All right, let's count them really quickly and then do the colors. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elephants. And this one is yellow, that's right. And then we have purple. And next up is green. And then orange. And then the last one is blue. Good job. All right, so now that we've counted some elephants and done a little bit of coloring, color counting, color describing. Let's go ahead and do open, shut them, and then roly-poly, and then we will read our book, okay? So another deep breath for me, friends. And here we go. We say, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. They want to go into your mouth, but do not let them in. Wave them, just like this, this, this. Roll them, blow a great big kiss. Mwah! Walk them, right down to your toes, toes, toes. Raise them to the sky. Stretch a little bit and touch them to your nose. Good job, everybody. All right, one more song. This is an opposite song, and it's called Roly Poly, and then we'll read our book for today. Another deep breath. Most excellent. So we do roly poly, up, 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 up. Roly, roly poly, down, 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 down. Roly poly, in, 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 in. Roly poly, out, 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 as far out as you can go. Roly poly, fast, 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 so fast, 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 fast. Roly poly, slow, 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 so slow. All right, good job, everybody. All right, so now I think it's time to read our book. Today's book is going to be Pete the Kitty and the Groovy Playdate, and this is written by Kimberly and James Dean, and this is read with permissions from Harper, an imprint of HarperCollins Publishers. All right, let's get started. Pete the Kitty and the Groovy Playdate by Kimberly and James Dean. Are we ready? Pete the Kitty jumps out of bed. I cannot wait! Grumpy Toad and I have a groovy play date. That's an excited kitty right there. Hey, Grumpy Toad, I'm ready to play. It's going to be an awesome day. Yes, it is, kitty cat. Pete wants to play with Grumpy Toad's cool blue truck. Oh, I don't blame you. Zoom, zoom, vroom, all around the room. But Grumpy Toad starts to whine. That truck is mine, mine, mine. Pete the Kitty says, no worries, that's okay. I'll find something else to play. Pete finds some blocks. Let's build a city, says Pete the Kitty. But Grumpy Toad starts to whine. Those blocks are mine, mine, mine. Pete the Kitty says, no worries, that's okay. I'll find something else to play. Pete sees a superhero cape. Far out! Have no fear, Super Kitty is here. But Grumpy Toad starts to whine. That cape is mine, mine, mine. Grumpy Toad has all the toys and Pete has none. This playdate is just not fun. Pete is sad. Pete is blue. He thinks about what to do. Grumpy Toad, wouldn't it be better if we were playing together? Grumpy Toad says, my pile of toys has grown, but it's no fun playing alone. Very true, Grumpy Toad. Grumpy Toad thinks of all the fun he and Pete have together. Yes, sharing would make this play date so much better. Grumpy Toad shares his truck with Pete. Zoom, zoom, vroom! You push me and I'll push you all around the room. Oops. Grumpy Toad shares his blocks. Here are the blocks, Pete the kitty, for you and me to build a city. Grumpy Toad shares his cape. Okay, time for superheroes to save the day. And they're zooming on a skateboard, and they're lifting up big giant trucks, and they're flying over the city that they built together. Have no fear, Wonder Toad and Super Kitty are here. Our toys is what it says on the toy box. Grumpy Toad shares all his toys with Pete. They play and play and play. What a groovy, awesome day. Thank you, Grumpy Toad, for sharing your cape, your truck, and your blocks. Wow, sharing rocks. The end. All right, when we finish a book at Ukiah Storytime, we hold it up above our heads. We say, hip, hip, hooray, I read one book today. For anyone who's wondering, 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten is still going on. If you would like a paper log, you can go ahead and give us a call and we can set you up with a paper log. If you have not signed up yet, we can go ahead and do that over the phone and then set up a curbside appointment for you to pick up your paper log. Otherwise, I will very shortly have a digital logging available with Beanstack, which is the same software that we used for summer reading programs. So keep an eye on our website for that. It should be coming up soon. All right, so there's a little notice on the screen. Let's go ahead and click that off real quick, and then let's get on. All right, so now it is time for me to pull out the trusty ukulele, and we are going to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star in English and in Spanish. And I highly encourage you to sing along with me. All righty? So here we go. We're going to take another deep breath. Most excellent. And we say, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Wonderful. And now in Spanish. Are you ready? Another deep breath for me, please. Wonderful. And here we go. We say, Estrellita, ¿dónde estás? Me pregunto qué serás. En el cielo brillarás, un diamante de verdad. Estrellita, ¿dónde estás? Me pregunto qué serás. Let's do that one more time, all right? Another deep breath for me. And here we go. Estrellita, ¿dónde estás? Me pregunto qué serás. En el cielo brillarás, un diamante de verdad. Estrellita, ¿dónde estás? Me pregunto qué serás. Wonderful job. All right, now we're going to get ready to finish for today. So we are going to do the more we get together and the more we read together. Another deep breath for me. Wonderful. And we say, the more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The together, together, together. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books and short books and tall books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Wonderful. All right, so now we are going to do our goodbye song. Take another deep breath for me, please. Let it out. Might as well do a little stretch while we're at it. Hands up. Hands out to the sides. Hands over your body. Give yourself a great big hug. Oh, that feels really nice, doesn't it? All right, so let's go ahead and do our goodbye song. So we're going to do, oh, the goodbye train is leaving. See you soon. Toot, toot. The goodbye train is leaving. See you soon. Toot, toot. The goodbye train is leaving. The goodbye train is leaving. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving. See you soon. Toot, toot. So we'll say goodbye to story time for now. Bye, bye. We'll say goodbye to story time for now. Bye, bye. We'll say goodbye to story time. Say goodbye to story time. We'll say goodbye to story time for now. Bye, bye. Alrighty, so now that story time's over, I'm just going to do a little segment with some news for the library. We are still collecting acorns for the acorn drive with the Hopland Research Extension Center, or rather, we are providing you with paperwork so that you can collect them and drop them off at a drop-off location wherever you live. So if you are interested in more information, please give us a call and we will set you up with a curbside appointment to get that paperwork, okay? Like I said, 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten is still going, so if you would like more information, please do give us a call and we can talk you through that over the phone. And if you have a child who has completed it since SIP started, since the shelter in place has started, then go ahead and give us a call and we will set you up with a curbside appointment to pick up your completion prize, all right? What else? We do still have voter literacy and nonpartisan voting guides, as well as voter registration information. If you are interested in picking up some of those curbside, go ahead and give us a call. Just a reminder, California is a conditional same-day voter registration state, so there is still the option for you to cast your vote, cast your ballot if you have not registered yet. More information in those guides, so if you're interested in that, please give us a call. Do I have any other information? We are currently out of literacy kits. They are all checked out. Our first one should be available within the next week. We have one scheduled to be returned soon, and then there's a 1-week quarantine. So it should be available at the end of next week or beginning of the week after that. So keep an eye out. Give us a call if you're interested in having one. We do have a wait list set up, so when one comes available, we will call whoever is first on the list and then work our way down, all right? I think that's all the information for now. Next week, on Wednesday at 3 for the episode of Full Steam Ahead for next week, we will be doing salt painting. If anyone is interested in watching that and getting an idea for a way to incorporate a little bit more art while you're sheltering in place with your kiddos, please do keep an eye on our Facebook page, and that will be next Wednesday at 3. And then the last bit of news, we still have plenty of comics from Free Comic Book Day. We have children's, teens, and adult comics, and they are free. Limit of 1 copy of each comic per person, not per household. So if you're interested in knowing about which comics are available or in setting up a curbside appointment to collect your comics, please give us a call, as with everything else, and we can do a little bit of reader's advisory and set you up with the comics that are best suited to your reading enjoyment. All right, that's all the news for today, I think. So I will see you, if you want to watch Full Steam Ahead, I will see you on Wednesday at 3. Otherwise, I will see you next Friday at 10:30 for our next episode of Virtual Toddler Story Time. Have a beautiful weekend, everybody, and stay safe.